How's it going, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Stark. And I've taken a little break. Let's fix that up. Hiatus, and I'm finally making a new video. Why? Because I've really been busy. I bought a whole new TV setup, I guess you'd call it a home theater system. But also, I bought a lot of 4Ks. So in this video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be giving you all a audio and visual rating. I'm just going to show you what I bought over this past, I guess, fortnight, week or so. And yeah, but I got a couple of movies thrown in because I spent a lot of money at JB Hi-Fi. And if you're from Australia, JB Hi-Fi are having a buy one, get one free sale on 4Ks, Blu-Rays and DVDs. So I got 2 movies for free because I asked them to throw the movies in when I bought the TV system. I bought a soundbar, bought a subwoofer. But yeah, I'll show that in a bit. But the first title I bought is Finding Nemo on 4K. Yeah, really, really great movie, this one. I first watched this in 2004 in grade 7. I remember buying this on DVD. And I was just amazed with the visuals, the animation, the music, everything about it. Even the story was really great. And it's actually set in Sydney, Australia, where I'm currently living right now. But yeah, I think the accents and everything about the film are definitely inaccurate. But yeah, Finding Nemo, this looks phenomenal on 4K. Really, really great movie. This is basically about, if you haven't seen the movie, is about Marlin, who is a clownfish, and Nemo, who is Marlin's son. And one day, Nemo swims off with his friends, and he goes into an out-of-bounds zone where he gets caught by a bunch of scuba divers, gets put into a fish tank, and then his father, Marlin, has to go and find him. But yeah, awesome story. Dory is voiced by, obviously, Ellen DeGeneres. But yeah, I'm going to go on to the next movie. But I will be making an in-depth review of this next title that I'll be talking about. And that is the brand new release on 4K for the very first time ever in Australia and worldwide. And that is Rebel Without a Cause, starring James Dean and Natalie Wood. This is a timeless classic. James Dean, the man, the myth, the legend. The actor who only made 3 movies, they're all hits, and then he sadly and tragically passed away in a car accident. But yeah, glad to have this on 4K. This cost me $27. Now, this is a really, really great movie. Definitely an old school film that was made in 1955. And what features does this come with? I'll go through the specs. Actually, no, this actually does come with Dolby Atmos, Dolby HD Master Audio, but it doesn't look like it comes with Dolby Vision, which is a shame. Anyways, 110 minutes runtime. This is about a James Dean's character, and he, what's his character's name in this? Nicholas Ray directed this, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it's about James Dean's character. It opens up with him at the police station and his parents picking him up. And he comes from a dysfunctional family. His parents are always fighting. And he goes to school and he doesn't look for trouble, but trouble kind of seems to find him. And he falls in love with Natalie Wood's character. And yeah, he also is friends with this other kid at the school. And towards the end of the film, the climax is James Dean, Natalie Wood, and his friend, who sadly has passed away also. And I think Natalie Wood's also passed away, sadly. But yeah, at the end of the film, it's James Dean versus the cops. But yeah, 100 years. Special, I guess, special version of this. Next title I'm not the biggest fan of this movie, but I got it so my friend and I could watch this with my new setup because he's a huge fan of the Mad Max franchise, and this is the second Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior, directed by George Miller. And if you don't know, George Miller is actually Greek. He's a Greek, Australian-born director, and he was a doctor. His real surname was Meliodas. He changed it. He grew up in Orange. I'm pretty sure it was Orange in New South Wales. But yeah, Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior. I've actually had dinner with this kid before, the feral kid. He's a nice bloke. Him and his family. I've met his family. But yeah, this stars Mel Gibson, Vernon Wells, Emil Minty. That's that kid there. I've met him. But yeah, this is basically about the wasteland, set in the future. Mel Gibson's character Max, he is fighting the bad guys for control over the gasoline or petrol in the near future. And everything's practically done. No CGI bullshit. But yeah, great movie. This comes with Dolby Audio and Dolby Atmos. Don't know if this comes with Dolby Vision, but 4K, Dolby Atmos. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. But yeah, a bunch of special features here on the back. And then the last title to conclude what I picked up, and then I'll show you my home theater setup. I got this for free because I initially wanted the first Mad Max, but they didn't have it. They only had the third one, which is Beyond the Thunderdome with Tina Turner. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. She actually passed away. It was 2 days ago now. But yeah, so because I didn't really want Fury Road, it's not really my cup of tea. I didn't really like it. I know people go crazy for that movie. But this is 2001 Space Odyssey, directed by Stanley Kubrick, the one and only. Rest in peace, Stanley Kubrick. Amazing movie, amazing visuals. And on 4K, it only gets greater. Now this is, all these 4Ks are region-free because 4Ks are region-free. But yeah, 148 minutes runtime. What does this come with? I'm pretty sure this does come with Dolby Master Audio, Dolby Audio. Yep. This comes with a bunch of special features. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this movie is pretty much another movie set in the future. This is a 3-disc set actually. Yeah, this is set in the future, and this is the only film that Kubrick got an Academy Award for Best Visual Effects. This was way ahead of its time. It's set in space, in the future. I watched this film during film school when I was studying films. Basically, journey through space, and a lot of stuff happens. I can't remember exactly, but anyways, great film though. Great film, but let's go to my lounge room and I'll show you all my setup. Let's go. So this here is the brand new Sony Bravia A95K with HDR10, Dolby Vision, and this is a 65-inch beautiful television here. It's nice to finally upgrade so I can have my own 4K TV now to watch movies on and not rely on my older brother. And then going over here is, actually no, I should do it this way. Going over here, this is my soundbar. This is a Sonos Arc, and yeah, that's basically a Sonos Arc soundbar. And then I thought, because I got the soundbar, I'm gonna get the Sub Gen 3. This is a subwoofer, an amazing, beautiful, glossy subwoofer actually. I haven't set these up yet because I haven't had the chance, but you know, this is my dream setup, my home theater system, and yeah, and I can't wait to watch more movies on this TV. But also, last but not least, let me just take this off the tripod. So I'll show you what I got. This here is my Sony. This is a 4K player. This is the Sony XB700 or something like that. I'm getting it completely wrong, but this is my PlayStation because I like to play old PS1 games. And this is my region-free Blu-ray player. I always put a link in the description for this Blu-ray player. It's amazing if you want to watch movies from all over the world, but for 4Ks you can already watch them because they're all region-free. But for Blu-rays and DVDs, you can play any movie from any country on this one. So let's go back to my movie room and we'll do the outro. Let's go. So that's it for this video, everyone. So if you're a film connoisseur, fan of physical media, hit up your local JB Hi-Fi. Great deals till the end of May. And yeah, I got all that stuff in there, including movies at a really great price. They discounted a lot of that stuff because they're having a huge sale at JB Hi-Fi for the month of May. And this is the time to pick up discounted TVs, movies, sound systems, computers, whatever. But yeah, that wraps it up for this video, everyone. So without further ado, I just want to say thank you all for watching. I'm Mike Starr. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below with any questions you may have, and subscribe if you haven't. But if you have subscribed, thank you all for sticking with me and just being loyal, because these days it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to interact with loyal people. So, yes. And this video is finished. Mike Starr signing off, saying have a good night. I'll catch you all next time, folks. See